Hello, Leo, and welcome to my channel, Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you guys is your general reading for the month of December 2016. I've shuffled and laid the cards out in front of me. The spread I'm using is the Celtic Cross spread, also known to some as the Sun Cross spread. This is kind of a different variation from maybe what you've seen before. Um, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Um, the starting point card that I have for you guys, which is your general energy as of right now, is the High Priestess card. So I feel like with that, you guys are um, you guys have been following your intuition. Some of you guys have been looking for answers and searching for answers regarding different situations in your life. You may have been asking people for guidance and what you should do. The thing that's crossing you with that is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like that is your generosity, and maybe you guys feel like you're not quite sure uh, where you should be putting your generosity into. Maybe some of you feel like people are asking a lot of you. Um, so you're kind of searching for answers as to why they would be doing so. Um, I also feel like what's crossing you with this is people, like I said, people are asking a lot of you. Also maybe children, being able to provide for your children is something that um, maybe you're worrying about. So I'm getting that with the crossing. And the next card is um, your conscious side, like your crowning thoughts and feelings, is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're conscious to the fact that there is a new beginning there for you, maybe in a job or in the way that you look at things. I know it's not a pentacle or a money card, but I feel like maybe job, like a job opportunity, has something to do with it. That'll bring you more abundance and will be able to help for the people who have the children, um, to be able to help provide for them, possibly even for Christmas time, since this is December reading. You're worried about being able to give them a good Christmas, and give them, you know, stuff that'll make them happy. And in your subconscious, there's the Three of Cups. So in your subconscious, maybe there's things that people have said to you, or are things that have been suggested to you that maybe you had overlooked before. And maybe with the crossing thing being, or maybe with you being looking for answers and seeking guidance, maybe what you need to do is look within yourself for like things that you may have missed from other people that you have spoken with, and maybe you overlooked an opportunity. that you could go back to and, try and work through. And all right, moving on to the next card. For the past, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Um, I feel like with this, there was a change. It could possibly be with a job. I'm getting, you know, a change of job, or maybe some of you have been laid off or lost a job and you're looking for a new one. Um, so there's that change in your life that's kind of caused a little bit of uncertainty. Also, some of you may have been able to get lucky in the job department, and you have this abundance. It's just so much as working through what to do with it. And I feel like if this has to do with relationships, then you may, be seeking answers to things that you have found out from other people. And you know that you're trying to figure out new ways to communicate with your significant other or your loved one. And that's why in the past there's been this change. Um, and in the future, you've got the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak card and the card of disappointment and sadness. And I see that as maybe, losing hope and losing faith, whether it be in a relationship or a job or a home or, you know, because I feel like your eyes are being opened to something that you may have missed before, and that's causing you some disappointment. But, your inner strength that popped up for you is death. So I feel like deep inside in your inner strength, with death being a lot of times the card of transformation, I feel like your inner strength, with that Wheel of Fortune bringing about the change in your life, um, I feel like you do have the inner strength to be able to transform and turn that change into something that could um, help to relieve some of the heartbreak in the future. Um, maybe looking to if you're religious as regards to like God and angels, maybe looking to um, your angels for guidance is your inner strength. Your inner strength, like knowing where you need to go for guidance to have that transformation. Um, you know that you're capable of doing that. That's your inner strength. Um, and then what we have for the next card, being your hopes and fears, is the Ten of Wands. Um, and for fears, I feel like um, you have this fear of carrying this burden on your back. For some of you who may have lost a job or have children that you're providing for, that um, you're trying to figure out what to do. Your fear is that you're going to be taking on more than you can handle. Um, and with your inner strength, I feel like you could turn that around and change that into something that's going to transform you and give you more faith and more hope to be able to do those things and provide, for your loved ones and whatnot. And I feel like, as far as people with hope, um, I feel like you're hoping that, uh, with taking on the burdens and lessons that you've, you know, learned, that this might be able to help you provide for your loved ones by taking on more burdens, and using your knowledge, sharing your knowledge. Um, yeah, I feel like as far as hope, carrying the burdens and whatnot, you're hoping that, if you just keep walking towards, the lighter side of things, those burdens will eventually go away, um, rather than continue to pile up. And then moving on to the next card. The next card is the outside influences and the attitude that you present to the world. So with this card, you've got temperance. And I get that there could be, with an outside influence, I feel like this could be a Sagittarius person. Um, and they could be someone that is kind of helping to lead you towards the goal that you're trying to achieve, and trying to help you, and give you that guidance that you need, to balance out the burdens and, um, the change that you're going through. Sorry about my cat, guys. I don't know why she's meowing so loud. I apologize. She just came in the room. Um, but what, baby? Um, and also, with this being your attitude, I feel like, you're really just trying to keep things in check and not stress out too much about, what's going on. That's what I'm getting for, outside influences and your attitude as well, from both sides of it. And then the outcome card that you have is the sun. And the sun is, very beautiful card. It's a happy home, finding balance and harmony and joy in everything that you do. So, in the future, there's that heartbreak card, but then outcome is also the sun card. So I feel like you guys are gonna, find a way to turn this around and make it into something good for yourselves. I really do. You know, go to whoever you feel you need to go to for guidance to get answers to the questions that you guys have. Um, anyway, the last card that I have is a card that I pulled from my Don Miguel Ruiz, the Four Agreements deck. This is the box for that, if you guys want to see. And the card that I pulled for you guys is, this card came up for a different sign. I can't remember which one it was, but this came up for another sign. too. It says cultivate faith. And it says to have great faith is to have great power because your intent, your will is undivided when your word isn't dissipated by doubt. The power of your word becomes even stronger. So yeah, I'm getting from that to believe in yourselves. Um, believe that you can pull through and provide for your loved ones for the month of December. Um, follow your intuition and um, just keep working towards having that faith and seeking that guidance, and that can help you to overcome any obstacles that you have. Shadow, sorry, my cat's like all up in my business. Anyway, I think that's all I have for you guys for the month of December. So if you could, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to leave them in the comments. I hope you guys have a happy holiday, and I will see you guys again in January.